Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, July 29th, 2025. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1016, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Coroner's Diary and the Immortal Ascension continue climbing up their respective platforms' heat indexes. Yang Yang's performance in the Immortal Ascension receives wide praise, causing the topic "Yang Yang is greasy no more" to trend. Liu Yuning saves a seat at every concert for a special fan. And Shulu explains why she hasn't filmed anything in a while. But first, here's what's recently premiered, one drama for today and yesterday. Sword Rose, the criminal investigative drama starring Dilraba and Jing Sejia, premiered yesterday, July 28th. Dilraba plays Deng Yan, a policewoman who's on a mission to crack down on child and women trafficking. As director of the anti-trafficking division in fictional Lingshan City, she teams up with Officer Chang Rui, played by Jing Sejia, and Deputy Director Ying Jiansheng, played by Yu Yongzhi, to form an anti-trafficking iron trio. Together, they investigate a series of shocking human trafficking cases and confront the darkest depths of human nature. Sword Rose is slated for 32 episodes and is available on iQIYI TV with English subs. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Here now are a couple of dramas that recently confirmed their premiere dates. There's The Wanted Detective, the upcoming costume drama starring Wang Xingyue and Xiang Hanchi. Earlier today, they announced an August 1st premiere. The drama passed review in March this year, after wrapping up their 4-month film shoot in September last. Wang Xingyue plays Xiao Beiming, the #1 detective in Daqi. He flees when he is framed for treason and murder, hence becoming the titular wanted detective. Years later, he returns, and with the help of his junior sister, played by Xiang Hanchi, they uncover the truth and calm the turmoil. The Wanted Detective is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Then there's Beneath the Undertow, starring Chen Jianbing and Chen Ruoxuan. Earlier today, they confirmed a July 31st premiere. The mystery thriller filmed between October and December of 2023. Chen Jianbing plays a veteran cop who partners with an impulsive rookie played by Chen Ruoxuan as they investigate the case of a dismembered body discovered in a sewage pit. As suspects emerge, the two uncover unsettling truths behind the seemingly innocent victim, revealing the dark sides of society. Beneath the Undertow is slated for 19 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, here's a look at a couple of dramas that have recently soared up their respective heat indexes. There's Coroner's Diary, iQIYI's latest hit drama. Starring Lan Li and Ao Peng, the drama continues to rack up popularity points or climb up the heat index. A few days ago, I updated that it broke the 10,000 mark. On iQIYI, crossing the 10,000 point milestone means the drama has become a big hit. So far this year, only 2 other dramas have crossed it. Drifting Away with Guo Qingfei, Wang Qianyuan, and Angel Zhao, and Feud with Bai Lu and Joseph Zheng. Yesterday, Coroner's Diary shared this poster to announce breaking 10,300 points. They hit 10,365 points, which puts them at number 6 on iQIYI's all-time list, ahead of the aforementioned Drifting Away, Destined with Bai Jingting and Song Yi, Story of Kunning Palace with Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe, and Wild Bloom with Zhao Liying and Oh Hao. And while we're on the topic, here are the top 5 on iQIYI's all-time heat index, or what they call their must-watch list. As of July 28th, at number 5, We Are Criminal Police with Yu Hewei and Fu Dalong. Number 4, New Life Begins with Bai Jingting and Tian Xiwei. Number 3, Love Between Fairy and Devil with Esther Yu and Dylan Wang. Number 2, My Heroic Husband with Guo Qiling and Song Yi. And number 1, 2023's The Knockout with Zhang Yi and Zhang Songwen. That peaked with 11,800 points. Another drama that's hit the ground running is The Immortal Ascension. Starring Yang Yang and Gina Jin, The Immortal Ascension has opened to great early reviews. It quickly broke 9,000 on Youku's heat index, and earlier today, they shared this poster to announce breaking 10,000. This marks Youku's 6th drama this year to break the 10,000 threshold, following I Am Nobody Season 2, The First Frost, A Better Life, Legend of Shanghai, and In the Name of Justice. Could The Immortal Ascension be another big hit for Youku? The platform just had Legend of Shanghai break its all-time heat index record. The Xiaozhan-led drama broke 10,465 points in late May this year. The early positive response to The Immortal Ascension also serves as some redemption for lead actor Yang Yang, who faced a bit of flack for his previous drama, Fireworks of My Heart. Fireworks of My Heart, which came out in 2023, was widely panned. It opened on Douban with a measly 4.1 from almost 100,000 ratings. Yang Yang's acting was criticized as greasy, a term which implies that the actor is trying too hard to appear charming or cool, but ends up coming off as unnatural or even cringy. In contrast, his performance in The Immortal Ascension as Han Li, a poor village boy who sets out on the path of cultivation, has resonated strongly with audiences. Viewers have praised his nuanced acting and expressive body language, highlighting the emotional farewell scene in episode 3 as a standout moment. They also lauded his martial arts sequences, particularly the sword flying and backflips, as a striking combination of strength and grace. In fact, the topic Yang Yang is greasy no more trended on Weibo. Just prior to The Immortal Ascension premiering, Yang Yang shared this post with the caption, quote, "No joking, I was like this last night, looking calm on the outside, but on the inside, ... unquote. With the warm reception, it seems those nerves can now be put to rest." That said, there was still a bit of pushback for the 33-year-old actor. Some fans of the source novel have expressed that Yang Yang looks too handsome for a character meant to be plain and ordinary. Still, most viewers praised his performance, saying he clearly put effort into the role. Lastly, for drama updates, I just want to quickly mention a rumored drama that's said to be headlined by Dilraba and Wallace Huo. 爱的辩护人, translated as Defender of Love, is an upcoming modern drama rumored to star Dilraba and Wallace Huo. Also rumored in the cast are Yuan Quan, Zhong Chen, and Yang Zishan. According to the drama's filing record, it tells the story of a female lawyer who specializes in marriage and family law cases. While she's great at her job, her own love life becomes increasingly complicated, and she eventually ends her 15-year marriage. Now, this rumor could have just popped up because Dilraba has been making drama news headlines lately, or it could possibly lead to something more solid. I'll update if it turns out to be the latter. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Liu Yuning, who reserves a seat for a special fan at his concerts. 35-year-old actor-singer Liu Yuning held concerts in Shenzhen City on July 19th and 20th, singing to packed crowds and an energetic atmosphere. Amidst all the excitement, one seat stood out quietly. Row 22, seat 9 was left empty, softly lit and decorated with a bouquet of white flowers and a glowing light stick. It wasn't just a tribute, it was a promise. That seat was specially reserved for a 17-year-old fan who passed away in 2019 due to illness. Before she died, her biggest wish was to attend Liu Yuning's first concert. When he learned of this, Liu Yuning made a heartfelt vow, quote, "I'll save you a seat at every concert, don't forget to come," unquote. Since then, no matter where he performs, row 22, seat 9 is always kept open for her, with white flowers and a glowing light stick placed there to represent her presence.
所以呢，我给他留了他在咱们国徽的编号的那个位置留给他，我放了一束花送给他。
He's kept this promise for 6 years now. The seat number itself holds meaning. Her fan club ID was 229, so Liu Yuning chose row 22, seat 9 as her eternal place in the audience. For this recent Shenzhen concert, the white bouquet was carefully designed by a local florist. The shop owner shared that Liu Yuning's team placed the order 10 days in advance, requesting white moth orchids, a flower that symbolizes purity and eternity. Liu Yuning's dedication and heartfelt sincerity toward his fan deeply moved not only his large fan base, but also garnered widespread praise from netizens and the media in general. Netizens left comments like, "This is what it means to treat fans like family. He's not just an idol, he's setting a good example. And his kindness deserves to be seen by more people." Indeed, a touching gesture by Liu Yuning. Before we get to our next celebrity update, a quick word on Express VPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to Express VPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use Express VPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, iQIYI, and other websites. ExpressVPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/Marcus here. Alright, next up for celebrity updates, Shilu explains why she isn't filming anything at the moment. The last drama Shilu starred in was Dream Beyond, a modern romance drama that came out in June this year, but was filmed in 2019. A couple of nights ago, the 30-year-old actress did a live stream with many of her fans tuning in. While munching on corn and skewers, she spoke about why she hasn't filmed anything in a while.
不是不拍，是有很多变数。然后也想拍一些看得过去的吧。
It's not that I don't want to film anything, but there are just a lot of variables, she began. Quote, I want to take on projects that are at least watchable. I mean, there has to be some standards. I just want to be happy. If I can't even get myself to like these projects, I'd rather do something else more meaningful. I guess it's fate, unquote. From her words and tone, it feels like she's been offered some projects, but none that she's happy with or that met her standards. She last filmed The Vendetta of An, starring Cheng Yi. She had a supporting role in the costume drama, which wrapped filming in March this year. Shilu continued in her livestream, quote, I am trying to fight for roles myself, but this kind of thing depends on many factors. It's not something I can get just by working hard. Luck plays a big part. Thank you all for your concern, but how about y'all don't ask me about my work because there are many variables to it. Not everything is how I want it. I hope everyone can just be happy, unquote. Lastly now, for celebrity updates, I came across a video showing shocking behavior on a plane Ziyu was on. The recently aired drama Revenge Love struck a strong chord with fans of boys' love-themed series, and both its stars, Tian Xuning and Ziyu, saw sharp surges in popularity. Ziyu, pictured here on the right, was on a plane recently and was harassed incessantly by people described as stalker fans. There's the 23-year-old actor seated with his face covered up, as his bodyguard shields him from the stalker fans. At one point, his people resort to covering him up with a blanket. Ignoring Ziyu's bodyguard's demand to keep walking, one stalker asked Ziyu, other than covering yourself with a blanket, what else can you do? They continued to needle him. You're wearing a hat, you're covering yourself with a blanket, what do you want to do? I think he's gone mad. You want to behave like that? This is the type of treatment you'll get. That last comment was likely in reference to some infidelity accusations that have been thrown his way recently. Last week, a girl claiming to be Ziyu's ex-girlfriend accused him of being a two-timer. Ziyu responded by apologizing for the pain he caused and said that he was taking a hiatus from work to reflect. And that's all from me today. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!